Всім привіт! Ви на каналі Harvest Play. Ми продовжуємо проходження гри Horizon Zero Dawn. Отже, ми тепер добираємося до серця Нора, тобто я перенісся сюди, а тут же от відбуваються такі всякі події. Длинношея, і то все горить, все в огні. Ми це все пропускаємо і зразу... Так, стоп, я візьму лук зі стрілами і зразу це все... Біжимо до основного завдання. Тут у нас куча всяких мобів, то все горить і просто капець. Що робиться? Все в вогні. Я так підозрюю, що це, напевно, буде остання серія, напевно. Можливо, я помиляюся, звичайно, ну, побачимо. Куча машин, куча того всього, це просто жесть. Що тут твориться? Ми це все пропускаємо, бо нам, нема сенсу того всього. Тут їх дуже багато, з ними битися немає сенсу. І не забувайте також підписуватись на канал, ставити лайки, коментувати відео. І всі попередні записи проходження також будуть, як завжди, в описі під цим відео або в верхньому правому куті вашого екрану в підсказці. Шукайте там також посилання на відео і на плейлист даної гри. Отже, у нас залишилося 200 метрів. Окей. Рухаємося, швидко рухаємося. Отут можна когось полетати. Ну і якщо ми біля вогню, то теж треба зберегтися. Лишнє збереження не помішає, правильно? Правильно, тут бігають всякі. Блін, як все розвалено. А нам куди? А нам прямо просто пробігти. Давайте пробігаємо ту всю фігню. Попробуємо. Блін, їх тут двоє. Так, тікаємо. Нам зараз не до вас. Отак. Стоп, я візьму. Також то все пропускаємо. Нам зараз не до того. Вибачайте, але в мене зараз розберіться з захватчиками. Трошки більш насущніші проблеми. Ми обіжимо. Ого, блін. Яка машина. Я її повинен завалити. А, во, ролик пішов. О, тут же наші пішли. Давайте. Так, і що нам тут? Де тут? Де ті захватчики? О, блін, де воно є? Ого. Так, а які слабі місця? Треба взяти вогняні стріли, я думаю. Давай. Так, і він мене хвостом все ж таки зачепив. Тихо, тікай. От сюди втікай. А, сюди не пройти. щось потрошки виходить.
Bring down the demon!
May the goddess remember!
Так, і тут ще треба... Стоп. Виготовляємо ті стріли вогняні. І тут ще треба завалити тих звичайних. Бачу, тут ще до них
Back to the tainted earth, demon!
ті прийшли. Підмога. Вогняні стріли ефективніші, до речі.
Break it down!
Faceless and forsaken! You will die! May the goddess remember! The corruption will not take hold!
Це трошки.
Break it down!
А тут класна ничка за тим вогнем.
Bring down the demon!
Faceless and forsaken! You will die!
Що, здохне? Є, завалили. Так, і тепер лишилися
All mother be
Finish them!
по мілочовці, ті малі. Тих і все. Де там ті? Ну, то вже фігня. Все? Чи ще
We
хтось?
did it!
Ура!
We did it! We only helped. I thought we would die.
Ось які всяких штучок вдалося взяти. Ні, оця ничка за вогнем дуже прикольна. Вона там якраз нормально. Я заникався, і він мене там не знайшов.
Aloy, your deeds reenact the old stories. Another metal devil struck down upon the slopes.
Окей.
Hadn't returned.
Поговоріть з
Tribe that we
Варлом.
lost. You saved the tribe. Did what no brave or war chief could do.
I'm glad to see you're all right, Varl. You are all right.
Since the proving. So much death. Is the killing over?
For now, but this was just one battle, Varl. There are more to come.
I see. So long as we have you to fight with us, I suppose we'll make do.
How many survived the attack?
Nearly all the matriarchs, and many families, goddess be praised. But braves, just a few, and most of them are wounded. Never before has an enemy stabbed the heart of our people like this. Even the Karja, in all their red raids, never broke through to the embrace.
Well, this enemy may have broken through, but they never got back out. We made sure of that. Tell me about the attack. What happened?
They struck from the east. Our sentinels saw the killers coming. Said that beside them marched Deathbringers and Corruptors and other machines, driven mad. We took ground, met them with clouds of arrows. Some fell. but they kept coming. Finally, we withdrew to the gates of the embrace to make our stand, but they were too much for us. Those who survived fell back to the mountain.
So the survivors took shelter in the mountain? By law, only matriarchs are allowed inside.
It was Tirsa who broke the taboo, ordered the tribe into the mountain for safety. Lansra, well, she didn't agree. But I don't think anyone heard her over all the screams and shouting.
Tirsa's decisions saved lives. Good for her. Common sense isn't always so common around here. Are your injuries serious?
Bruises pale. Bones heal.
Don't give me a hunting song, Varl. Are you okay?
My body aches, but it's nothing that will keep me from fighting.
I need to go inside the mountain.
And the matriarchs will be eager to see you.
I'm sure, but I didn't come here for them.
Then, what for?
You will see.
Так, ну що ж, направляємося до гори, там де все і починалося. Бункер. Виготовимо стріли, хай будуть. Лишні стріли не помішають, правильно? Правильно.
Aloy! Oh, you've returned.
Teb?
Aloy, you've come back. The Seeker has returned. Come, speak to us. So, you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her.
А так саме простіше.
Made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored.
О,
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
А ти-
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
а тепер все получилося. Ну, і що цікаво, нас чекає всередині.
Welcome to Aletheia, Cradle 9, Brood 1.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
Ну-ка, ну-ка, дивимось. І що нас тут очікує?
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Ого, скільки тут всяких непонятних штук.
So these are... So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
А якісь картинки тут є, щось таке всяке древнє.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time, in time.
Дитячий садочок.
These look like... cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those... things. The multi-servitors. They took care of them.
There was no one else.
Так, стоп. Я щось трошки... Ага. Заблудився в цьому комплексі. Йдемо далі по мітці. О, що це у нас?
Someday. That's what you always say.
We want it now.
It's big down there.
Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected.
Looks
Physical
like we don't like
aggression
this
is
one
not
very much.
permitted.
It wouldn't open for
Except yours. Damn
Of course
sentinels.
they hated it.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Тут типу якась...
So this is... where they lived. It's a mess. Everything's...
Children,
broken.
let's run a jump.
Ой, тут вони завалили когось.
Father?
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide
You're
supervision.
not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
Тут якийсь лежить.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go.
I don't know.
Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
They were trapped here.
Ціле життя вони тут сиділи, а потім пішли відкрити цей...
Of luxurious space.
відкритий світ.
What went wrong? Why couldn't they access the other areas?
Unknown. But you won't have that problem.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
Ліцей. Ого.
So, what was this place, exactly?
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
Так, нам треба попасти туди, наверх.
Welcome, students. Please pick up a focus device and place it on the side of your
Hello,
head,
child.
just behind your
My
eye.
name is
I
Samina.
had to dredge the pits of
Today
the
is a
world
big
looking
day.
for focuses to
Your
repair.
first day of school.
And here sat a troll.
There's so much. Hello,
with
child.
no one.
My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Access. Dr. Sobek. Please scan message with
Так,
focus.
пункт перегляду. Управління.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
А ну, ого. Ого, прикольно.
This message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Geyi-Prайм facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Geyi-Prайм's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the
Ого,
system.
капець.
Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Geyi-Prайм. Find the control room, and within it, the master override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
Це неочікуваний поворот, дійсно.
You're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Geyi-Prайм's ruins.
Покиньте комплекс, окей. А що тут ще цікавого? Вже нічого цікавого нема. Нічого цікавого, добре.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Olufia 9. Group 1 access unsealed.
Блін, я не очікував, що тут така яма.
This is going to be interesting.
А, зайшли сюди, вийшли звідси, ясно.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora! All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora!
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
She's going to think I'm rude.
Основне завдання завершено, окей. І тепер куди нам потрібно йти? Павша гора. Добре. Так, доберіться до злого перевалу. А, ну зараз ми вийдемо звідси, подивимося, де той перевал знаходиться. І скільки нам туди добиратися?
Here comes the snow.
І знов в другій частині території. Окей, переносимося сюди. Ну, це не так далеко, до речі. Що у нас по навиках? У нас є 2 очки. Ми можемо... До речі, можна активувати отой свист. І так, цей. Точно, хай буде. Оце і оце ми візьмемо, вивчимо. Хай буде, воно не помішає. Все, переносимося до нашої точки призначення. Так, де там? Ага, сюди. Тут є вогонь, так що сюди ми переносимося. Так, ми на місці, і тепер нам... Так, секундочку. Що нам не показує шлях. А, на дорогу треба вийти, так розумію, правильно? Де та дорога? Ось наша дорога.
Oh, useful.
Help me, please, or I'm dead.
Так, тут мене
Die!
Help, I'm under
Die!
attack.
хтось
Please help.
атакує,
Don't
но...
leave me here to die. Please help me. I can't take this. I missed.
На жаль, нам зараз не до
Nowhere to
того.
run. Please help me.
Cover the area.
А по дорозі вогонь. Ми, звичайно ж, збережемося.
They're still looking.
Зберемо кілку. Так, зберігаємося. І рухаємося далі. Правильно, нам скільки ще лишилось? Ще трошки. Тут можна, в принципі, трошки скоротити, що нас тут всякі бізони не шукали, правильно? Правильно. Так, трошечки на дорогу вертаємося. Ми майже прийшли. Так, а що у нас тут? Якийсь той запис якась. 100 метрів залишилося. Ага, і знову тут у нас є вогонь.
Got too much already.
А, тепер нам лізти наверх, як завжди. Трошки будемо асасінити.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
More corrupted.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
So what else is new?
Ого. Перше й по горах лазити, нічого собі.
Stalkers in the open. Watchers on the other side.
400 тих. 400 метрів ще. Так, а що це за ці лампи? То типу якісь мітки чи що? Бомби? Коротше, ми просто пробігаємо, от і все. То буде найефективніший спосіб. Просто пробігти так куди далі, вище. Сюди. Далі сюди. Проходимо по мосту. Ось там пищить, ну, коротше, хай собі пищить. Так, тільки я щось не в ту сторону пішов. Щось я трошечки заблудився. Так, стоп. Ага, ось, де я пропустив. Ось, тепер я маю лізти сюди вверх.
Do they think they're guarding Gaia?
I doubt they think at all. More like an instinct, gathering them to her grave.
Так, тут ще один якийсь ходить. Ну, як завжди, ми це все пробігаємо. Так, тихо. Я просто пробігаю, я собі прогулююсь. Мене тут немає. Тільки не кажіть, що тут ще птахи якісь будуть мене переслідувати. Ага, стоп. Дальше, лізем. Лізь. Давай. Скоро. Куда дальше? Ух. Блін. Добре, що хоч твою ж дивізію. Бачу, його треба. Де той сраний птах? Треба вогняні стріли взяти. Мішає. Давай. Є. Вийшло. Треба втікнути від них всіх. І що тепер?
Guessing that I'm almost there.
Correct.
Хай там собі літає, мені лишилося ще трошечки. Ого. Давай, ще трошечки. 90 метрів, давай, біжи. Є, ми добралися. На кінець-то встигли. Ого.
Sacrifice. It did this. Cracked the inside of the mountain like it was an egg.
Yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
So you've been in here before?
To a point. You'll see.
Ну що ж, дивимося. Що там є?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Піднімаємося, дивимося, що у нас там, нас наверху очікує. Бункер Геї-Прайм.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Поговоріть з Сайленсом. Говоримо.
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you...
19 years ago, a great the echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash, dark. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it.
In her message, Gaia said we could
She said any effort to repair her must... Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow... Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it is...
But do you...
You know what the cauldrons are capable of. By the same principle, but that would take years.
I thought you might actually be here this...
Why? My presence, you were the one born to...
It's...
Yes. When you find everything depends on...
Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized.
Як легко.
Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are
Як...
clear to proceed.
Як легко ми зайшли. Нам сюди...
Mind your footing.
Ага, спускаємося. Куди? Ага, сюди. Тихо, 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 тихо. А, не так високо, як я думав. Що, ще спускатися? Ще нижче? Що собі? Так, тепер.
Guess that's my way across.
А, сюди. Ага, тепер на шнурку спускаємося ще нижче. Ух, було неочікувано. Я вже думав.
It's held like this for 19 years, right?
Well...
Don't answer.
Я ще дивуюсь, як воно все функціонує, хоча воно наполовину вже розвалене.
Glad that's over.
Так, сюди. О, стоп. Ще знову. А, ну тут не так. Глибоко. І сніг кругом.
Not this way. Maybe further up the shaft.
А, вище по шахті, не нижче. Давай. Вище так вище, окей. Піднімаємося.
This must have been where they lived. What's left of it. Once this was all enclosed by rock and metal.
Так, знову спускаємося, знову піднімаємося. Цікаво, що ж ми там знайдемо. Сходи. Наверх.
Elizabeth's
О,
room. I know it.
кімната Елізабет.
She didn't even get a chance to unpack. These are her journals. Elizabeth's journals. And they're all destroyed?
Scan them. The Focus can rebuild them, but the process is slow. To us, it seems a powerful device, but its engine is tiny and limited.
How slow?
Days, weeks, years. Concern yourself with stopping Hades and extending the future, and you might live long enough to hear them.
Так, а тепер піднімаємося вверх. Так, що у нас тут?
Elizabeth. What is this?
Алтар. Оглянути.
This is Charles Ronson. I'm logging this 6 hours after final deployment of Geyi-Prайm. This morning, an access port seal malfunctioned. Geyi-Prim's port seals were designed to close with a seam of less than 2 millimeters. But this one closed with a 10 millimeter gap. Enough for an energy signature to bleed through. Enough for the swarm to detect this facility. Enough for Gaia to be discovered and destroyed. Enough to end the future we worked so hard to make possible. Unless the hacked servos were manually re-engaged from the outside.
Окей, що дальше?
I'm now switching to a recording of the event.
Well, I'm not going out there. Not what I signed up for. Either we send someone out, or all of this was for nothing.
А, тут ті діти.
It should be Liz's decision. So when is she going to get here?
She said 5 minutes. You don't think...
Oh no. Okay, everyone. I've repaired the seal. Gaia?
Seal closure at 1.4 millimeters. Confirmed.
Elizabeth, no. We'll find a way to bring you back in.
А, вона не змогла зайти, от чому. Ясно.
Really? It's all right. Gaia's complete. She'll take care of things from here on out. That's what she does.
Not like this. There's so much we...
Guys, you know me. I'm no good at endings. At letting things end, so, let's not.
So... happy trails, Liz. And, see you around.
Yeah. Take care of each other, all right?
Liz.
I'm okay with this. I want to go home. Goodbye.
That was the last transmission of Elizabeth Sobeck. She gave everything for the hope of life on this planet. And we are all in her debt.
Так, поговоріть з Сайленсом. Говорити.
Aloy?
She's gone. Really gone.
You knew she couldn't have survived, Aloy. And her achievements were beyond exceptional.
While her people bickered, she was the one who took responsibility. The only one who could.
She was better than them.
That's not what I said.
She was. You shouldn't be afraid to admit it.
You think she was better because she was smart, because she designed Zero Dawn, but you missed the point. What made her great was that she was willing to
No. She couldn't let...
You're wrong. To care, to sacrifice, to believe. If it wasn't for that sentimentality, life would...
Your argument is sound. I'm sorry for your...
She said she wanted to go home.
What?
Nothing.
Так, шукаємо головний блокіратор. Де він у нас знаходиться. Сюди нам потрібно. «107 метрів. А ті комплекси лабораторії великі, правда? Напишіть в коментарях, чи ви теж так само думаєте, що дуже велика територія. Куди нам далі? Ага, наверх.
There's another section at the back of the crater. Looks like it survived the blast.
Because it was armored, you found the control room.
I'm on my way.
Так, знову треба лізти через ті всякі штуки. Так, вище піднімаємося. Тут ще якийсь у нас є візор і то що. Двері бункера. То нам якраз туди і потрібно, я так розумію. Піднімаєшся, що ти? Так. Ага, вище, значить. Чи як нам? Сюди. Є. Тепер сюди, по сходах. Ясно. І... Ага, справи не йдам. Все добре. Отут... Ні, відкрито. Ого, я так розумію, то ті всі вчені. Одні, що від них лишилося?
When I opened the hatch, the air rushed in from this side.
Because there was none inside the chamber.
But the alphas were in there.
Оглянути.
I'm locked out of core control. Alpha clearance overridden. What the hell is Omega clearance? Oh no.
Alpha personnel. Sorry to alarm you, but I need you to listen, okay? To what I'm about to say. This isn't easy. See, please, stop trying to access the system, okay? See, what this is about is, I said stop trying to access the goddamn system. What I'm trying to say is I can't stop thinking about the ones who come after us. Those innocents. Those blameless men and women. We're gonna give them knowledge?
Але не всі
It's a gift?
бачать, вони там лежать, ясно.
We've talked about this before. Apollo has 3,000 plus fail-safe conditions.
It's not a gift, it's a disease. They're the cure, and we're gonna give them the disease. Our disease? No, we can't. And it's not too late. If we're willing to sacrifice.
It doesn't need to be like this.
It already is, Samina. I did it 3 minutes ago. I've purged Apollo. It's gone, all of it, every copy.
A sacrifice? It's not a sacrifice, it's cultural obliteration, you crazy bastard! Millennia of culture!
I'm sorry. Really, I am. But sometimes, to protect innocence, innocents have to die.
Emergency alert. Venting atmosphere.
Ого, капець. Поговоріть з Сайленсом, давай, говоримо.
He killed them all.
So this is why. This is why we were trapped in Benai for an innocent future. Blameless everything these people achieved. All the knowledge of the old, like the Alphas themselves.
No. Not a void. The world we are living in.
A monument to oblivion.
Not oblivion, silence.
Так, головний блокіратор. Ага, є все ж таки ти. Блокувальник, правильно? Взяти.
The master override. It's so small.
Now all you have to do is kill Hades with it.
Так, поверніться в майстерню Сайленса. Ну давайте. Вертаємося. Що в нас тут? Скриня. Тут зараз буде швидка дорога вниз. Ага, ось є.
Try not to fall to your death. The master override doesn't override gravity.
Так, стоп, а куди мені треба йти? Щось я не розумію. А, воно хоче, щоб я піднявся. Вони хочуть, щоб я піднявся туди і спустився по цьому, типу, по... Як їх? Ну, піднімайся. А, ось так, спуститися по шнурку вниз. Так, щось я нічого не поняв. Зараз, секунду. А, вон, на кінець знайшов, куди треба йти. Так, сюди. Давай не в ту сторону. О, прийшов.
For a moment.
What?
Our journey together has come to an end, Aloy. But before I go...
Go on.
Some time ago, I admitted that I'd been... And the truth is, I was there at the beginning. I found Hades, Aloy, buried on that mountain.
What?
It promised knowledge and delivered.
And in exchange?
I helped create the eclipse. Helped it build it.
Why are you telling me this now?
Because your success depends on knowing this. When I found Hades, the first thing it wanted to know about was the spire, not Meridian. Now why would that be?
The spire was created by Gaia.
Which part of Gaia?
Minerva. It's code-breaking module. Gaia built spires. Hades wants to send a new transmission. To wake the machine.
Yes. Based on what we've learned.
So the Eclipse. The robots they've resurrected.
Yes. So Hades can exterminate life all.
I want you to tell me.
It's a long.
Then get started.
It began with, in my case, the device was heavily damaged. I spent weeks studying it. That's when I detected it. I followed the signal to.
I don't need to hear it. You've done terrible. I can't.
To be clear, Aloy. I've done all I can. Take my lance. Fit the master.
Then I just need to get close enough to.
Exactly.
Oh, no problem. Silence. Where will you go?
Elsewhere. And everywhere. There's so much more to discover before the world ends.
And all this?
I leave it to you, of course. As it turned out, it was yours all along. I was merely trespassing.
Так, нам залишилось прикріпити блокіраптор до нашого цього спису. О, класно. Прикольний спис, мені подобається.
I have to tell Avad that the Eclipse are ready to strike. After what happened with Dervahl, I know he'll defend the city. The spire.
Так, ну що ж, я думаю, на цьому ми закінчимо. Ми сьогодні дізналися дуже багато цікавої інформації в цій, цій базі, чи якось так сказати. Наступне наше завдання. Так, де наша карта? Так, ось. Наступне наше завдання аж. Куди нам потрібно? В Меридіан відправитись, ясно. Наступне наше завдання буде аж там. Ну що ж, не забувайте підписуватись на канал, ставити лайки, коментувати відео. Всім до нової зустрічі, до нових проходжень. Всім до побачення.